While owning a pet bird is a rewarding experience, new bird owners often find themselves sacrificing quite a bit to ensure their pet's health and happiness. Even if you deem your child responsible enough to care for a bird, you must make sure not to choose a bird that could overwhelm or even injure them. Before we start, make sure to subscribe. Tap the bell to get notified about all new videos. This is a wonderful pet parrot, native to Australia. It is a smaller parrot, so it is often referred to as the general term parakeet by Americans. Budgies or parakeets are a close second on the list of great birds for kids. The proper term for these birds is Budgerigar. They are colorful little birds that can be a lot of fun for young aviculturalists because they tolerate being handled quite well. They are small and relatively easy to care for, and yes, can learn to talk. They have gentle personalities and can bond quite strongly with their owners, making them wonderful companions for young bird lovers. You should not get a pet bird for your child if your child is under the age of 12 and will be the bird's sole caretaker. Some children don't understand the consequences of their actions, especially if they forget to give the bird food or water. Animal cruelty should not be practiced so that a child can learn responsibility the hard way. Your child has no money to take the pet bird to an avian veterinarian if it gets sick. Parents who don't allow pet birds that are sick to be taken to the vet because they don't want to spend the money teach the child a number of bad lessons. If the parent or child is unable or unwilling to take the bird to a vet, then don't get a pet bird. If the child is too busy with extracurricular activities to spend at least 1 to 2 hours hanging out with their pet bird. If the child is not willing to check out websites or read magazines and books about a pet bird before adopting one. If the child has trouble controlling his or her emotions. Prey animals do not respond well to physical outbursts and will fly or bite. If the child is not willing to tame the budgie and spend a lot of time with it, then I would stick with a finch or canary. Pet ownership is a unique privilege which should not be entered into lightly. It can be an incredibly satisfying and rewarding experience with numerous benefits. However, it is certainly not for everyone. Watch next. Making budgie cage setup. Or how to know if a parakeet is right for you.